Welcome to our channel, KiddyQuest. Today's story is about the magical Garden of Kindness. Once upon a time, in a colorful little village nestled between rolling green hills, there lived a young girl named Luna. She had curly hair as golden as the sun, and her laughter was as sweet as the melody of birds in the morning. But what made Luna truly special was her heart full of kindness. In this charming village, there was a beautiful garden that everyone loved. It was known as the Garden of Kindness. In this magical garden, every flower had its own special story. Whenever someone performed a kind act, a new flower would bloom in the garden. One bright morning, Luna was strolling through the village when she noticed an elderly man struggling to carry his groceries. Without hesitation, she rushed to help him. She carried his bags all the way to his cozy cottage, and as she left, a radiant rosebush sprouted in the Garden of Kindness. News of Luna's kind deeds spread like wildfire, and soon, children from all over the village wanted to visit the garden. Luna became their guide, and together, they embarked on a journey to discover the secret of the magical garden. As they entered the garden, they were greeted by the most dazzling display of flowers they had ever seen. There were daisies, tulips, and sunflowers, each telling a story of a kind act. Luna began to share these stories with the children. She pointed to a sunflower and said, "This sunflower bloomed when a little boy shared his lunch with a hungry bird." Next, they saw a bed of daffodils. These flowers appeared when a girl helped her friend with homework, even though she had a lot of work to do herself, Luna explained. The children listened in awe, and they couldn't wait to add their own stories to the garden. One by one, they started performing acts of kindness. They helped their parents, they shared their toys, and they even took care of the village's stray animals. And with each act of kindness, the Garden of Kindness bloomed even more brightly. As the months passed, the village began to change. People smiled more, they helped one another, and the village itself seemed happier. And at the center of it all was Luna, the girl whose kindness had sparked a movement. One evening, as the sun dipped below the hills, something extraordinary happened. A brilliant rainbow of colors enveloped the entire Garden of Kindness. It was as if the garden itself was dancing with joy. The children gathered around the garden, and Luna spoke, "We have learned that kindness is like magic. It not only makes others happy but also fills our hearts with joy. And now, our kindness has made this garden the most beautiful place in the world." From that day on, the village became known far and wide as the Village of Kindness, and its fame spread like the fragrance of 1,000 flowers. The lesson was clear. Kindness had the power to transform not only gardens, but also the world around us. Luna and the children had discovered the true magic of kindness, and they continued to nurture it, making their village a place of happiness and love for generations to come. And so, the story of the magical Garden of Kindness became a beloved tale, reminding everyone that even the smallest acts of kindness can bloom into something truly magical.